We get to the end of the regular season for Jacksonville State Soccer. Wrap up the regular season on Friday afternoon at Tennessee Tech at 3 o'clock, and then the Ohio Valley Conference postseason tournament. I want to go back to last weekend. I know you probably don't want to. Friday night, you lose to Southern Illinois, Edwardsville, and then a Sunday loss to SEMO. The Friday night game, though, you played, I thought, very well. You just didn't take advantage of the opportunities enough.
Yeah, we actually played very well on Friday. From the front to the back, and we created great opportunities and probably had, I think we had 18, 19 shots on goal, and so we played very well. We just didn't take the chances, the ball didn't run for us, the ball didn't break for us, and so it was disappointing not to get anything out of that game.
The way that one ended up and the way it turned out, did that affect things, you think, on Sunday then against SEMO?
Possibly. I think we had so much to play for on Friday night, and then the blow of losing the game after playing so well. I think psychologically, we didn't look in the game mentally, honestly, on Sunday, and Sunday's performance was poor. It's the poorest I've seen in a while, and so we got to get back on track again quickly.
Well, you've got one chance this week, and I guess that's the good thing. You go on the road to Tennessee Tech. If you can play well there, then that gets the confidence back then for the tournament the following week.
Sure, and so we trained very well yesterday and Monday. I was very impressed with our training yesterday. So hopefully, that translates into the game on Friday, and we, as you say, get back in winning ways, put in a good performance. We've got some things we definitely need to work on this week that we want to apply in the game and also take forward into the tournament as well.
A little bit different. You normally play afternoon games on Sunday, but not on Fridays. But now they don't have lights. You got to play at 3 Friday afternoon.
That's right, and I think it's actually going to be a bit overcast and rainy, so it's there'll be no excuses for not running hard.
First time since 2005, the program has made the postseason tournament in the Ohio Valley Conference. What does that mean for this bunch? What does it mean for your program in building it back?
I think that the girls are really excited, and I was I'm very pleased for the senior class that they've had the opportunity to. We'll have the opportunity to go and play in a tournament and experience that. So I think that we've got momentum from it. We get confidence from it, obviously. Winning 5 games in the league this year has been great, and I think that we now feel like we're within touching distance of those top teams.
Well, you've already won more games in the OVC than any other team since we joined the league. And if you can win and beat Tech on Friday, that leaves you just one of the most conference wins ever for a Jacksonville State team. That's another accomplishment, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think that this season's been about, setting new standards, and we've done that. I think we've broken almost every offensive category that we've had. So I think that's fantastic. And so an exciting thing is we've got a lot of these girls coming back next year. So, hopefully, the coaches have done a good job recruiting, and we can keep this thing moving forward.
If you get off to a good start, get a lead against Tennessee Tech in that game on Friday, do you sort of coach them with an eye for the tournament then the next week, or do you just worry about that one Friday afternoon?
I think in the big picture, we talked this week about working on some defensive things and the way that we're pressing as a team and where we want to turn the ball over. And I think that it will apply on Friday as much as it will apply in the tournament. So I think that the way that we'll approach the game will be trying to work on some things that are going to help us be successful when we get to the tournament. Some things that we've been struggling with a little bit.
Thank you, sir. Good luck this weekend.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Jacksonville State Soccer is preparing for their final regular season game of the year. They go to Cookeville, Tennessee, take on Tennessee Tech Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Olivia Drape's our guest. Visit with her. Tough weekend last weekend, too. I guess those 2 losses to SIUE and SEMO were probably the 2 of the toughest losses that y'all have had to deal with this year, weren't they?
Absolutely. They were extremely hard to lose, and we really wanted to win, but we still have our spot in the tournament, so we're really excited to come out and hopefully beat both those teams when we're there.
Now that you know that you're officially in the tournament, first time for the program since 2005, I got to think y'all are very happy right now.
Yes, you have no idea. We're thrilled.
This weekend, Tennessee Tech, final regular season game. Is it hard to believe now that here you are at the end of the regular season?
Absolutely. It's crazy. It's flown by so fast, and this year we actually have seniors, so it's hitting us a little harder that we have to realize that we're letting them go next year. They won't be back, so. But it's still exciting. I mean, we have the tournament to look forward to, which hasn't happened in a long time. So
The loss to SEMO Sunday, I guess from that standpoint, senior day and those 5 seniors, that's what made that one so difficult, I guess, wasn't it?
absolutely. It was rough for them and for us. We really wanted to win for them, but hopefully we can pull out the next few games wins and let them go off on a good note.
Open the season against Sanford. That's the only game you haven't started this year, and I got to look at you play basically 90 minutes, and then if there's an overtime period, you're out there again. Do you have to do extra conditioning or something to play to be able to go the entire 90 minutes for a game?
No. I mean, at the beginning was the conditioning part, like getting into the game. I had a rough time with the fitness tests and everything, but now that we're playing a full 90 minutes, that pretty much keeps me in shape, and just making sure that we come out at practices and we're not taking it lightly. We work hard for it.
Your second year in the program, you transferred from Mississippi State, and this is something that since transferring here, I mean, you found a home here, I guess.
Yes, definitely.
Why did you come? Why here at Jacksonville State? The guy that coaches the team, that have something to do with it?
Just a little bit. I thought I was done after my first year, but when he moved here, I came to visit it. I fell in love with the campus, and he's a great coach, so I like the team. Everything seemed to work out, and I'm so glad I'm back because I absolutely love it again.
I guess the one negative, you're from Texas, so now you're farther from home than you were.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm very much a homebody, but I've gotten used to it, and my family comes here all the time, so it's nice.
Great. Good luck against Tech and then in the upcoming OVC tournament.
Thank you so much.
Jacksonville State on the road against Tennessee Tech Saturday afternoon at 3. You can follow it online at JSU Gamecocksports.com. And then the following week, beginning November 6th, the Ohio Valley Conference Tournament.